Tonight we bring you the very first installment of a new feature here at News 19. We call it Everyone Has a Story. Our community is filled with interesting people who you encounter every day without realizing just how unique they are. For our first report, News 19's Heather Armstrong introduces you to a man named Bob Good. Heather?
Well, Scott, Bob was born in Montana in 1967. He's lived here, well, he's lived all over the country, anywhere from Alabama to Chicago before coming to La Crosse. He's been here 4 years now, and he says he moved here to be close to his daughter. Little did he know that there would be so much to do and that he would find himself submerged in the downtown music scene, all because he bought himself a camera. Turning the table, the camera, on Bob Good.
Give me a rock star look.
A guy making a name for himself in the La Crosse music scene.
Well, he looks like Jim Morrison, in that shot. I mean, he's just got the cool wavy hair, the intense, passion singing, the skinniness.
Night side, mind-blowing pictures. Day side, you'll never guess. Bob's a maintenance manager at Torrance Casting. He bought his first camera to take pictures of his granddaughter.
Well, yeah, it's like a passion. I mean, I definitely realized it's become an artist thing. And there's, no money in it, so that's an artist.
Just about every night, Bob hangs out at the Warehouse, a La Crosse music institution.
Did, I think, 9,000 different bands. I mean, I've seen bands as far away from Japan there, with guys like artists older than me in a punk band.
For someone like Bob, La Crosse is paradise. The clubs are a gold mine full of photogenic nuggets, like Juliet, a transgender woman who Bob says intrigued him.
Well, she had quite a bit of a background story. I mean, she explained how her mother kicked her out of her home when she was 8, for what she wanted to be. And, that was incredible. Makes you almost want to cry inside.
Even the audience oozes cool, and Bob gets it all on film.
He was just sitting outside the warehouse between sets. The filter on the cigarette kind of gives a little bit of a time thing, but his tattoo, the fact that it says mother, it doesn't say anything vulgar or too weird, it's classic. Both the, bands, ZZ Top and the Moody Blues, they're incredibly old. Their fans are old. You go to the La Crosse Center on Tuesday nights, both shows, and most of the fans are easy 20 years older than me. At the Moody Blues, there were oxygen tanks, there were rascals in the crowd.
The energy of the crowd, the downtown vibe, the click of the camera.
You can smile.
And the sound of the needle hitting your favorite record are all enough to keep Bob Good excited to see life and how it plays out through his own special lens. Well, word caught on about Bob's pictures, and they're being featured on the wall of Defia Records and in front of the Warehouse. So what happens next for Bob? Maybe he'll open up his loft for a viewing of his work, or maybe he'll just keep doing what he's doing. He says he's got plenty of time to make up his mind. Scott?
All right, interesting characters there.
Is.
Thanks, Heather. To see more of Bob's work, go to his Facebook page, Bob Good Photography. And if you know a person or a group with an interesting story, send Heather an email at harmstrong@wxow.com.